नमस्कार, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल। आप सभी को राधा स्वामी सिटीवेब में आप सभी का स्वागत है। मैं हूं आपके साथ प्रीति चंद्रा। राधा स्वामी सत्संग व्यास के स्पेशल सवाल जवाब सत्र कार्यक्रम में संगत प्रमुख गुरु बाबा गुरिंदर सिंह ढिल्लों जी से अनेकों प्रश्न पूछती है। देखिए बाबा जी ने संगत द्वारा पूछे गए किन प्रश्नों पर क्या उत्तर दिया। अगर आप ये पूरा वीडियो देखना चाहते हैं तो राधा स्वामी सत्संग व्यास के ऑफिशियल चैनल RSSB का लिंक भी हमने आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया है। देखिए बाबा जी ने क्या उत्तर दिया।
Radha Swamiji, Babaji, thank you for this opportunity to ask you a question. My question is, God made man top of the creation. When we leave this body, will we lose our identity and our minds and become ball of energy?
Beta, today, because we are limited, we see ourselves by means of the body. But body is not the reality. Reality is the soul. Body is just a covering. Now, if I wear good clothes, doesn't mean I'm rich. I wear torn clothes, doesn't mean I'm poor. That's just a covering. The reality is something different. So similarly, this body is just a covering. So once we die, dust to dust. Either it's consigned to the grave or to the fire, body finishes. Today, your identity is enjoined with the body. In the spiritual realm, you have to access the soul. That is your reality, not the body. All these things will be left behind. So, that is why we say self-realization. Self-realization means, who am I? Am I the body? Am I just the mind? What am I? That's what we are trying to understand. Western mystics said, I think, therefore I am. Where does the thinking come from? The mind. So is my identity based on the mind? Mind is something which gets very easily influenced. And those influences are good and bad. But the soul is not good and bad, beta. Soul is part and particle of the Lord. It's like one sun and we are rays of light of that sun.
So is that what we're going to become if we get a good person?
At a lower level of consciousness, we see ourselves as distinct. But as you take the consciousness upward, comes the realization there is only one. This ray of light is just a projection. The sun can exist without that ray, but can the ray exist without the sun? We are drops of that ocean. And that's what we need to recognize. So jan nirmal, jin aap pachhata. You have to recognize who you are.
So our soul will be happy, not in here, but in heaven?
Definitely. Today the soul is subservient to the mind. Then you have the covering of the body on top of it. Then you will be free. Once you shake off the shackles of the mind and the body, then you are free. That's what we are seeking, freedom.
ठीक है राधा।
अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया तो प्लीज लाइक एंड शेयर जरूर करें। हमारी हर अपडेट को पाने के लिए हमारे चैनल को अभी सब्सक्राइब करें।